to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Straight to the air is Richardson. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Let's go. Here's a give up the middle. Still going past the 40. Into the red zone. And they take it across the goal line for an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts take a 6-0 lead right away. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. Danny Gray to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Like 54, like 54.
They kick the running back in motion. Levis going to throw on the first play. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So it'll be 2nd down. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Hey, let's go.
Running back sent in motion.
Let's go.
The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
Mo. 40 Rita. Hey, I'm back. Hey, mayday. Heroes down, 90 down, 49 Rita.
Levis from the shotgun. Finds his man over the middle. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
You know what I love to say? You never go broke taking a profit, and you often gain profits when you use your eyes as a quarterback. Those hitch routes, those underneath throws, oftentimes it's the eyes of the quarterback looking downfield and then taking that short completion.
20 Rita. 49's down, 22 Rita. Set.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. Throwing the out route complete. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. That one gains 7. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Hey, here, I'm back. Here. I'm back. Stand up.
Levis now on 1st down. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
You know, I often say there is a fine line between aggressiveness and carelessness. And when you throw into double coverage, well, it can go either way. That time, a tremendous catch by his receiver on the other end.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Hey, let's go. Reload. Reload. Let's go. Tracy. Set.
Throwing now on first down. Levis. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out.
Diamond.
Levis throwing again on second down. He's throwing deep to the left side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So they're left facing third and long. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
They kick the running back in motion.
Hey, let's go. Reload. Heroes down, 90 down, 49 Rita. 22 Linda, 20 Rita. 49's down, 22 Rita.
Throwing his Levis on third down. He's trying to go deep again. And oh, he drops the deep shot. A big play to start the game, but it slips through incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And they're going to be stuck with a fourth and long.
There we go.
They'll motion him out of the backfield.
Hand up. Hey, 24 Linda. Select green 18 green. Select.
They'll go Levis. Finds him over the middle. What a call. They wind up with 12 on fourth down and pull off the conversion.
So close to getting off the field. But the fourth down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. Now they're going to have to buckle down and force another fourth down.
And without much room, he's going to go down at the 32-yard line. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here's 2nd and 7. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Running back sent in motion.
Diamond. Hey, mayday. Heroes down, 90 down, 49 Rita.
To the air, third and long. Complete out to the right. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Offense in the hurry up here.
Hey, I'm back. 20 Rita. 49's down, 22 Rita. 54 Rita, Hut.
Fourth down, here's Levis. He finds him beyond the marker. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. The right call came in at the right time, give him 9 yards and a successful conversion on fourth.
Oh, I love fourth downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
Hey, 24 Linda, select green 18 green. Tracy, select. On.
Levis here on first down. Finds him on the slant. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And with third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Ready to go with the second quarter. And it's the Browns with it inside the red zone. They kick the running back in motion.
Diamond.
Shotgun now for Levis. That's a Cleveland touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. His return starts at the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now give left side. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Tackled there by Jerome Baker. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Fits it through the middle. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Off the play fake, here's Richardson. Bails out of the pocket quick. Finds him on the crossing route. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down. Richardson now. Completed to his running back. It's inside the 10. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
They'll try and punch it in. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. It's a pickup of 5, and that brings up 2nd and goal.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious.
And he gets in, touchdown! The Colts take a 2nd quarter lead. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's got a lane up past the 30. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Running back sent in motion.
Hey, here, I'm back. Here, I'm back. 0-0. 90 down, 49 Rita. 22 Linda, 22 Linda. 20 Rita.
From the gun, Levis. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
49's down, 22 Rita. Like 54.
They kick the running back in motion.
54 Rita, son. Hey, let's go.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out.
Panda.
To throw again on second down, Levis. Passing struggles, bleeding over from that last play. He's forced to get rid of this one.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Hey, come on, come on. Here. Hey, I'm back. I'm back.
Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its second. They're down to their final one in this half. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Green. Like 49. Wheels. Wheels. Tracy. Son.
Throwing from the gun. He has the first over the middle. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that gives the Browns a first.
On. Like 54. Hey, here, I'm back. Here. I'm back. Short. Diamond. Hey, mayday. Tonight.
Levis throwing again. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it sets up second down.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
22 Linda. Hey, let's go. Reload, let's go. 20 Rita. 49's down, 22 Rita. Tonight.
Second and 10 now. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. They'll motion him out of the backfield.
Hey, I'm back. Panda. Wheels.
Man in motion here.
Wheels. Hey, 24 Linda. Flat green.
Here he is on third and long. Connection made with his running back down the middle. And he gets this forward to the 19. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he could do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out into one of those spots out wide.
All right, set now, first and 10.
On, like 90.
Here's the handoff. And he can only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Here. On. Short. Diamond.
Levis from the shotgun. The throw is caught. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. The Nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have first and goal to figure out. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Runs it in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns earn the chance to tie before halftime. That one splits the uprights. And the Browns tie things up at 14. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all, so they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Buys time, rolling right. Catch is made down the right sideline. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Hits his running back. And they bring him down around the 34. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Putting a receiver in motion. 2nd and 6 now. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Timeout Indianapolis. That's its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sail that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the first down. That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
They'll throw again. Richardson setting up the running back screen. And it looks like he went out of bounds right at that 7-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain. That sets up first and goal.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
He'll throw it yet again. He's on the move. And that one's incomplete, but boy, are they lucky it wasn't intercepted. That was a risky shot, but fortunately, they still have 2nd down coming up.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, just couldn't quite hang on.
So the incompletion on first. Here's 2nd and goal. They've got a man in motion. They give it to him up the middle. And they take it across the goal line for an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts take the lead just before halftime. PAT effort coming up. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Colts break that tie and now lead by 7. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down.
Like 24.
Back to throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down, and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. Gray now on the return. Returns looking good so far. And they'll be happy about where they're about to take the field. He's up to the 35 on the return.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
Mo. 40 Rita. Hey, let's go. Reload. 22 Linda.
Levis now on first down. It is caught left side. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a Cleveland first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
20 Rita. Like 13. 29's down. 22 Rita. 54 Rita. Good.
From the 47. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete.
Well, that was all about the eyes. You've got to read the quarterback's eyes as a defender and make sure you know where that throw is going. And when it does, well, you got to react and knock it away. That is well done.
Odd, Mike 5-4. And 24 Linda, track 18 green.
Throwing his Levis on third down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Colts take over on his 5th interception of the season.
That's so cool. He really did it all for him, didn't he? First, he forced the turnover, and then he set them up in a better spot with a really nice return. Yeah, he had designs on doing the scoring for him, too. One more move, and he might have broken it for 6.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set 1st and 10. Here's Richardson. Finds a seam down the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. It's some good work to help reset those chains.
And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
And he's brought down after a short gain.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep...
And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jerome Baker has it. And the Browns have it now on his 8th pick of the year. Well, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception.
We know that no lead in the NFL is safe. A 1-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. How many of these games so often come down to one possession in the end? With a half of football left, you just can't give away too many gifts and too many possessions.
Wheels! Diamond!
Throwing now on first down, Levis. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Hey, I'm back. Here. 22 window. 22 window. Hey, let's go. Reload. Reload. 20 Rita.
Shotgun now for Levis. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Like 5-4. Like 5-4. Hey, I'm back. I'm back. 54 Rita, what?
Levis made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
46, 24 Linda, strike 18, wheels, wheels. Tracy, set up. Set up.
Third and long for him here. Connecting on the slant. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Well, we see the medical staff headed out there now. We're going to get a timeout as they handle an injured player. Not what you want to see so close to the end of the season. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Hey, like 13, like 13. Short!
From the gun, Levis. Oh, tried forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. And the Colts get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. They send a man in motion. 2nd and 8. Completed to his running back. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
On first down, they'll run. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
So we're through 3 here. They've got first down from the 31. Here's a handoff up the gut. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Underneath it goes. Catch made by the running back. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve. Some call it automatic. But it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Man in motion here. 3rd and short yardage here, Richardson. Hauled in left side. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
And he drives forward for a little, maybe to the 7. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes him to 3rd and 5. Back-to-back carries here. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Call it 5 yards on the play. It's going to be 4th down.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
This is biggest moment of the game so far. An important field goal try here. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
It doesn't take a math major, Kate, to realize how important that field goal was. It's now a 2-score game really late and puts them in the driver's seat to go and finish this thing with the win.
Gray now on the return. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Diamond. Here we go. Hey, mayday. What?
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Launches one deep downfield. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction with how well the defense had that one covered.
49, Mike 49. Heroes down, 90 down, 49 Rita. 22 Linda. 20 Rita. 49's down, 22 Rita.
Levis throwing again on 2nd down. Chased out to his right. He takes it himself. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Mike 0. Hey, here, I'm back. Here. I'm back. Hand up.
Levis from the shotgun. Finds him over the middle. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
1st and 10 from the 41.
Mike 0. Hey, let's go. Reload. Tracy. Hey, I'm back.
Putting a receiver in motion. Levis here on first down. Hit some space around midfield. And he'll be across midfield and close to that 45 before going out. It's a gain of 12 there. And that gives the Browns a first.
Troy! Like 49! Like 49! Diamond! Hey, mayday! What?
Throwing is Levis. He's going deep! That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Like 90! Kneel.
Running back sent in motion.
Kneel. Hey, here, I'm back. Here. 22 Linda, 20 Rita. 29's down, 22 Rita.
Levis throwing again. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
That one came with a higher degree of difficulty. He had to balance focusing on the catch while staying in bounds.
The Colts setting a man in the secondary here. Third down coming up.
Like zero.
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. And now we'll get a pause here. Trainer's headed out to take a look at an injured player. Let's hope it isn't anything that's going to keep him from finishing this season strong. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
54 Rita, like 13. Hey, let's go.
They kick the running back in motion.
And 24 Linda, flat green 18 green.
Now Levis. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Like 54. Yeah, out on. Set.
Levis setting to throw. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that was just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
Diamond.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Has a hole left, room to run. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running the back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Gray now on the return. He's got a lane up past the 30. And what a great start for their series. He's all the way up close to the 45-yard line before stepping out.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Hey, I'm back. Heroes down, 90 down, 49 Rita.
After that pick, here's Levis. Complete out to the right. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Forced out to his right. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover, wisely throwing it away.
3rd and short yardage, Levis has him on the quick hitter. And he goes out a little short of the 40. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
20 Rita. Here we go. 29's down, 22 Rita.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out.
Panda. Hey, 24 Linda, select green 18, green.
Levis now on 1st down. He throws a bullet deep to the right. This is caught inside the 15. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Give him 30 yards on that one. And that's good for Cleveland, 1st down.
Tracy, select. Ah, 929. Hey, here, I'm back. Here, I'm back. On. Short. Diamond.
He'll throw it yet again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
Let's go.
Hurry up offense now as time runs down.
Hey, let's go.
Running back sent in motion.
Here, I'm down. 22 Linda. Select.
Trying again following the sack. And that one looked like an interception for a second. Instead, it's incomplete. Defender couldn't hang on to it. 3rd down coming up.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
On, like 90. Hey, I'm back.
They've got a man in motion.
Rita.
3rd and long, here's Levis. Oh no, they get him yet again! Picked off by Jalen Jones. And the Colts have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I don't think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
2nd down now, 7 to go. They give it to him again. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
That's a pretty good stop on 1st down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. So it's the Colts who come away with a win on the road. And this was the type of response you always hope to see after a loss, Brock. Get right back out there and find a way to win the following week. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Colts are winners, as with that, we'll sign off from Cleveland.